They see the silk, not the wound underneath. They see the smoke, not the fire that started it. I learned to bleed quiet a long time ago. Elegant, even when it hurts. I wear the silk jacket like armor, not pride. Every seam is a secret I've learned to hide. The smoke from my cigarette covers the shake. Nobody sees the toll that this life makes. I build my name slow through the incense and rain. Every deal I closed came with a private pain. I smile at the table, I pour every glass. Nobody asks what it cost when the moment is past. I learned young that softness gets red as wheat. So I bleed in silence, I don't let it leak. I keep my composure like it's stitched to my skin. Even when the pressure builds up from within. The lanterns outside my window burn every night. I sit with the weight until it feels almost light. I bleed silk and smoke because that's what I know. Elegant suffering, the only way I can show. Feel the earth string pulling in my chest. Every breath I take is a kind of test. I don't crack in front of anyone here. I bleed quiet so the weight won't appear. I bleed silk and smoke, nobody sees. Even on my knees, stay composed. Every wound I carry dressed up so fine. Every single time I bleed elegant. I bleed silk and smoke behind this face. Keep the same pace, hold it steady. Nobody knows the weight I carry alone till I'm finally home. I bleed quiet. Lost a friend last winter, didn't shed a tear in the room. Waited till the incense burned out in the gloom, then I let it out slow the way I always do. Silent grief dressed in silk, nobody knew. I keep building empires while I'm falling apart. I keep closing deals with a cracked kind of heart. Nobody at the table sees what it costs to stay discomposed while so much has been lost. I learned from my mother, elegance hides the pain. She smiled through funerals, danced through the rain. I carry a lesson in every step that I take. Grace over grief, even when my hands shake. The smoke from the incense curls up like a prayer. I whisper the names of the ones no longer there. I bleed silk and smoke, it's the only way I know to carry the sorrow and still keep the glow. I bleed silk and smoke, nobody sees. Even on my knees, stay composed. Every wound I carry dressed up so fine. Every single time I bleed elegant. I bleed silk and smoke behind this face. Keep the same pace, hold it steady. Nobody knows the weight I carry alone till I'm finally home. I bleed quiet. Maybe elegance was never about hiding the wound. Maybe it's just how my family learned to get through. Every graceful step covers a harder terrain. I never learned to grieve without dressing the pain. But tonight I let the silk fall from my shoulders slow. Tonight I let the smoke clear so the truth can show. I'm tied underneath every composed exterior. I bleed like anyone else, I'm not superior. Now I carry the weight with my head still held high, but I let myself feel it before it walks by. I don't have to bleed silent to prove I am strong. I learned real elegance is admitting when it's wrong. I admit it. I still wear the silk, but I don't wear the mask. I let the ones close to me see when I'm asked. I still burn the incense, but I whisper a true name in the grief instead of just letting it stew. I feel it. I build my empire on more than just composure now. I built it on knowing when to bend, when and how. The smoke still surrounds me, but it doesn't hide me anymore. I bleed open sometimes, that's what silk is for. I bleed open, so if you see me standing calm in the storm, no, it's not distance, it's a different kind of warm. I carry my sorrow with elegance and truth. I bled silk and smoke, and it carried me through. It carried me. I bleed silk and smoke, and I let it show. It's the only way to grow. Finally honest, every wound I carry dressed in truth this time. But I'm not bleeding blind. I bleed silk and smoke, elegant and real. I let myself feel. I feel it now. Every incense prayer finally reaching home. But I'm never alone. I bleed. The incense is almost out. Let it burn a little longer tonight. I think I finally needed this.